you're trying to be healthy. 2 days not smoking weed, 2 days going for a motherfucking walk early in the morning. Yes, sir. All right. Welcome to whom this may fucking go to, pass through. Anyways, so right now I'm standing at a park that I actually was taken here by my stepbrother and, well, actually no, I think both my stepbrothers. I was taken here by my brother Julian and my stepbrother Delano, and occasionally my stepbrother DJ. We used to come to this park. I would play on the park because I was just like young. But what the fuck is this guy looking at? Anyways, I would play on this park and he would play football and basketball. My brother Delano would play basketball and all this type of shit. I actually have a funny story about this park that I will tell you guys once I kind of get to that area. So I'm going to show you guys clippets of where I am right now. And the sun's like beaming on my face. So if you guys like, if I look like, don't mind it. So first things first, this is the park I used to play at like about, I'd say 15, 16 years ago. This is where I used to play. Now we're going to walk over to the basketball court and the football field, and then another park that's here as well. So we are now standing at the basketball court here. This is the basketball court that we used to all, well, because I never played basketball. I can't play basketball to save my damn life. But this is the basketball court. And as you guys can see right here is actually the park that I played at as well. I'd also be transferring back and forth between both parks. The funny thing about us getting here from like where we used to live is the fact that like my brother, he literally would like the shit that you do when you're kids, like I'm telling you, he'd literally like hop in somebody's backyard, he'd literally teeth somebody's bike, and then he'd put me on the handlebars of the bike and we'd ride all the way here from our house. Like I'd be on the handlebars while he's like pedaling. He's like, gotta get to the park, gotta go play with my friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was. So here's a close-up on the park. There's actually kids right now playing on the park. And then I'm walking over to the field. Holy shit. This field is huge. I don't even remember it being like this big. I thought it was kind of all flat base, but it's not. So I'm going to put the clip of the top of the park, and then maybe we'll go down there and I'll tell you guys the story of what happened in this field. So this is the football field that all the boys, all my brother's hot friends, used to play football at. This is like huge. Like I didn't even think that, and it goes down like it's a hill and shit. Like this is crazy. It's even like, I literally walked here based off memory, and I haven't been here in a really long time, so I'm glad that I found it actually pretty quick. Yeah, so we're gonna actually go over there where the little bench is, and I'm going to tell you guys the story of what happened when he was playing football with his friends one time. And yeah. Like, I'm definitely at odds. Like, what? Like, childhood memories that, like, people in Vancouver who knew him, or, like, let's say they only knew the things that, can I even sit on this side? Yeah, I gotta face this way. So, memories of, like, things to the point where, like, people in Vancouver think that they know my brother and stuff like that, and it's just honestly, it's amazing to me to think that how much that they think that I didn't know him, or they think that like they knew him better. It's literally comical. But so like the people he used to hang out with before his last days. Anyways, but yeah, they're gonna watch this video, and because they strive to just know things that they don't know, and I'm here to teach the lesson of my brother that they don't fucking know. So with that being said, so we were here one day playing in the park. Like I said, my brother used to take people's bikes from the cribbos, and then he'd put me on the handlebars, and he'd be like, he'd be riding and stuff like that, and we'd finally get here and whatever. Once we got to the destination, I actually don't know what was wrong with this guy, because he just dashed the bike on the side and just leave it there. Like, he's like, thanks for letting me rent your bike. Like, just weird. But anyways, so we got here, and his friends are like playing in the field or whatever, and I wouldn't really know how to explain, like, you know, because I mean, I watched him play football, but, you know, offense, defense, whatever. But as they were playing, I was walking up and down the side of like where they were playing, just because I wanted to like watch or like be close to my brother at the time. And if you guys don't know, the brother that I'm speaking upon is Mr. Julian Johnson. And so I was walking up and down while they were playing football, and then like out of nowhere, bam, I literally get like hit and tackled by two niggas, like literally two black men. Bam! Like I was probably about like 100 pounds. These are full grown, like football playing, basketball playing, high school, fucking grade 12. I shouldn't be cursing. Oops. These are like high school grade 12 kids or men. And I got winded. Like I was on the ground, like crunched up, and I was like I couldn't even breathe. Like I felt like I got hit by a freaking bus. Like, and then my brother's like, that's my sister. He's like, what the? He's like, what the bleep bleep? He's like, what the fuck bleep bleep? He's like, y'all don't touch her. Da 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 da. He comes and he like picks me up or whatever, and I like couldn't get up, couldn't breathe. I was like literally like my stomach was like cramped. I was like, holy crap, like what was that? And then one of these black guys that he was playing with, and I guess they went to school together or whatever. So one of these black guys were like, oh, just roll her. Well, he's like, just roll her off to the side so we can continue to play. Yo, my brother literally looked at the man's dumb, and he's just like, yo, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, that's my baby sister. Don't be talking about that. Don't be talking to her about that. He's like freaking out. Don't talk to her like that. Don't talk about her like that. Period, point blank. That's my baby sister. We could go right now. Like, da. Like, he was just ready to go. Then I was like, at that point, I like, you know what I mean? I was just like, he's gonna fight. I gotta get up. So we got up and whatever else. They continued to play for like maybe another like 20 to half an hour. I think it was, I don't feel like it was that long from my memory. And my older brother Delano was actually playing at the basketball court at the time, because he doesn't play football. And yeah, all I can say is like, damn, as a younger sister, when you have an older brother and they got some cute ass friends, like, let me tell you, they're very nice to look at. Like, he actually had this one friend that I actually had a crush on. I had a crush on a few of them. He had a friend named Yassine. He was cute. He had a friend named Cody Zemp. He was cute. Who else? Like, those are the only ones that I could actually remember. Oh, well, no. The other friends are not part of this story. So, yeah. I'll have to leave that to another day or whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think I'm going to call this video, like, get to know Julian Johnson. You know what I mean? And I'm going to probably, like, do, like, sequels or different parts and stuff like that. Like, whatever. Like, Julian Johnson Diaries 101. Something like that. I don't even know yet. I don't know, but yeah. I'm kind of, like, just adventuring around so that I can recap of my childhood per se, and just kind of like get those who don't know him, give them the chance to know him, even though like his so-called Vancouver friends, his acquaintances, because those are not friends, because you guys only knew him for a short amount of time, while like people out in Alberta, they knew him his whole life. He got a whole football team that you know, want to show their respects and stuff like that. Like, that's like 50 fucking people or something. Football teams are like 30 people, 50 people, I don't know. Plus family and friends and everything like that. Yeah. I mean, in my video that I'm going to post before this, which is going to be my Caribbean Festival video, it is basically like, you'll see some of his friends and family members in that video. Not that I'm going to point any of them out, because it is what it is, but at the same time, you know, those who know, and those who don't, well, you just don't have the opportunity to know, period. But hope you guys like this video. I'm probably going to, like, you know, do a couple cartwheels or something like that, and, like, call it a day, finish my walk, and yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Peace! Hopefully caught that. Second intro or extra, wait. I'm leaving. This is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And stay active. Stay active, stay healthy, and, you know, enjoy life. Enjoy life. So last but not least, I did want to come on here and just say the baby has been born. Okay, the baby has been born. Our cousin had his first son. So, like, I'm so happy for them. They've been around. They've been together since, like, high school days, and, like, you know, big part of our lives. Aside from that too, yo, is this an old lady smoking? Is she smoking? She's smoking. Old brown lady smoking. Damn. But anyways, yeah, so I'm feeling